and I'm happy I came here. It was my choice to come here because I was at Darcy McGee at the beginning in Secondary 1, which is in the city, and I wanted to come here because some of my friends were coming here, but they had great sports programs, so I thought, oh no, I'm definitely going to transfer. So it was like a change, we'll have to work like this. It was a change in my life because when I came here, I was surrounded by students who wanted to get ahead. It was so refreshing because my school I started out with, everyone just wanted to jinx class and find reasons not to show up. But this school was with a bunch of kids who wanted to get ahead, were really ambitious, everyone was very competitive, and it really got me to become more competitive and want to win. So everything I did, I obviously tried to be the best. And we were looking through the yearbook and there were some pictures of me when I was here. Oh my God, it was so bad. Obviously I didn't dye my hair back then, but and I had a perm, so don't be looking at the pictures on the walls. I came to Massey back in '93. I know it's a long time ago, but I'm starting to feel old. When I came here, it had just become the collegiate, and we started wearing uniforms, and we all loved it because then we didn't have to worry about what to wear in the morning. And I was a big part of the school. I was captain of the volleyball team. I played basketball. I did track and field. I was on the debate team. My homeroom was up on the first floor. And actually, when I was here, we had some nuns as teachers. So you think you guys have got it bad. That was really tough. All they did was, basically tell us, don't do that and don't do that, not do this. I was watching the show and they said, if you want to be on, go to NBC, so they were talking to me. So I went to NBC.com and I applied, nothing, no response. So then I went on Twitter and I was like cyber stalking the producers of the show saying, I'm Stephanie, you don't know me, but I'm the next apprentice. No one responded. So then I went online and I thought, maybe there's open casting calls where I can go and they could see me. If they see me, maybe it'll change their mind. So there was an open casting call in New York City. So I got on a plane, flew to New York City, and I went to the doorman, this was the night before, and I said, okay, I'm going to be the next apprentice, where do I need to go? And he said, well, you and 25,000 people are going to be here tomorrow morning, and you're going to audition. And I thought, well, I don't want to stand in line with 25,000 people. I'm never going to get in. So he said, well, if you really want a shot at this, you're going to have to sleep right here on the sidewalk. So I said, okay. So I got a fold-up chair at the pharmacy and a blanket, and I slept in front of Trump Tower. This was like in April. And I remember the media came, like the news and stuff with the cameras, and I kept thinking to myself, oh my God, if my friends see me, they're going to laugh. Because I told them I was on the show, And here I am sleeping outside the door. So I slept there and it was freezing, but I kept telling myself, I'm going to get on the show, I just know it. Everything I have done in my life was to get ready for this, was to showcase these talents of mine. I mean, I'm a commercial banker, I do really well in real estate, and I thought, this is perfect, I'm going to work for Donald Trump, and this is the platform to get me there. And I auditioned, and it was funny because it was all debates, the audition process. And we're going to do a little debate here in a bit. And I was on the debate team at Vincent Massey, so I was ready. It's fun to be back here because I could talk to people like you guys, who I was sitting there, a few years ago thinking to myself, this sucks and she doesn't know what she's talking about. But there are so many things out there that you can accomplish, and the number one thing, people ask me all the time, what sets you apart and how come you were able to do it and what's so different about you? It was my education, it really was. And, I didn't have to go to expensive private schools. I was always, I went to Massey and then Champlain and McGill, but I feel as though Canada really has the best education system. We really do.